Shalom, Taurus. This is your reading for Virgo season. And I know it took me a while to get started on the zodiac signs for Virgo season, and that's because, bitch, I honestly needed to take a break. Last week I was this close to just quitting tarot because I felt very much unappreciated within the tarot community, within the tarot space, and because, you know, this is also like a majority of my focus, and bitch, I got bills to pay, and if this is not going to pay the bills, then I'm going to have to redirect my focus elsewhere. But I also think that I was just being a bit impatient with you know, my own receiving the fruits of my labor, because it takes 21 days to build a habit, and when I looked it over, it was accumulatively about 17 days since I had actually, you know, fully committed to my live schedule and things like that. So I figured I'll give it, you know, at least a month before I try and throw in the towel and quit anything. But yeah, we're just gonna get into this. Be sure to leave a like on the video, comment, share, subscribe, all them good things. All right, spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, what is going on for Taurus in Virgo season? Okay, we have Mirabai, devotion. Okay, this is all about passion. So there's a lack of passion going on. Chicken. Okay, and then boar. Masculinity, danger. Mary Shelley, loss. And then there's bravery underneath that. So loss of bravery. You could be experiencing cowardice at this point in time, Taurus. Holding yourself back, being chicken. This is not what this card means, but that is just what I tend to pick up when I see this. And then next to boar, which is, this stands for masculinity. This is you being too pussy to take action. Masculine energy is all about taking action, and regardless of whether you're male or female in your physical corporeal form, or neither, none, or both, whatever, gender fluid. I understand and I respect that. Do you? But regardless, there is masculine and feminine energies within each of us. It's the yin and the yang. And masculine energy is all about taking action. It's the 3D, it's the tangible. Feminine energy is the intangible. It's the receptivity. It's allowing things to come into you. And you're too much in your feminine energy, not enough in your masculine energy. You're too in your head, not enough action. That's what's going on here, Taurus. Okay. But I'm gonna still look at this and see what it actually says for chicken and stuff. The cackle, ancient past, lore. I like my interpretation better. Okay, danger, aggression, masculinity. All right. Let's just get into this tarot here. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What is going on for Taurus at this point in time? Okay. Eight of Cups reverse. And the Hangman. This is some kind of skewed Pisces energy. 12th house, subconscious. This is a perception that is within your subconscious mind that is holding you back and keeping you from moving forward. It is blocking your creativity and your passion. Eight of Wands reverse. The World card reverse. So with the World card, the World, whether it's upright or reversed, this is an ending of a cycle. This is a completion of a life lesson. But in the reverse, this is you not fully acknowledging that. This is you continuing to live as if your past is still your present, when you are in a completely different arena of life, completely different era of life. You're just not acknowledging it. Okay. Eight of Wands reverse, I wanted to see. There's a need for you to slow down and be patient and exercise patience with yourself. It's like you aren't acknowledging how far you've come, Taurus, and all that you've learned. You are no longer in cycles of codependency, the Lover's reverse. But you act like it, though. And acting like it is exactly what's going to keep drawing those same codependent situations to you. So if you don't fucking act accordingly and get with the program and recognize where the fuck you're at now, you're just gonna continue to repeat the same shit, because your mindset is in the past like that. So the past will continue to repeat because your mindset is stuck in the past. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. Clarify the page, not the page, the Hangman. We have the Two of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles reverse. You could have historically had people like deal with you or try and establish connections with you out of superficial, greedy reasons. Like maybe you had good money, which is, unsurprising for Taurus. Maybe you like made good money and you had like gold diggers, people wanting to come in under the guise of like romance and connection, but really they were just after you for material reasons. And now you're stuck in this kind of perception that that's all that people ever want from you, whether that be romantic or friends, platonic, whatever the fuck. It wrecked your confidence with the Magician reverse. It made you feel as if, Five of Cups, it made you feel as if you don't have anything to offer when you have all of this to offer. It made you focus on what you lack instead of what you do have. And that's where you need to be patient with yourself and recognize that you have so much more to offer than material status or things. Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy, and then the Ace of Swords reverse. It's a lie, confusion. High Priestess reverse, confusion about your own intuition. You're confused because you're ignoring your intuition. High Priestess. Pisces energy with the High Priestess being there. The Fool card. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Uranian energy. It's like you feel the need to take a leap of faith to start something new. but you keep doubting your own intuition, and so it's creating this hesitancy when it comes to taking action or taking initiative for yourself and what it is that you want in life. Yeah, look, it's making you lazy. Page of Pentacles reverse. And this is also materialism. You've become too consumed with the material world that you aren't seeing your value beyond that. Also, I just got this book. It's full of like, I'm like basically expanding my knowledge on the tarot and the ways that I interpret it. So like this has a bunch of new different interpretations that I'm not familiar with. So I've been looking at this a lot. I don't know if you heard that. That was my back. Okay, I'm looking for the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is adventure, daring, passion. Whoever this card represents, it may be you. This person loves travel and adventure. They have a charming, irresistible energy. The Knight of Wands will never turn down the chance to try something new and is very sure of themselves, their talents, and what they offer the world. This is like you have this drive, you have this in you, but then it gets blocked by doubting yourself and doubting your intuition, because the Suit of Wands is very much connected to, it's a more spiritual energy, and it's very much in line with your intuition as well. The Suit of Wands is about taking action on your intuition. It's it's like a masculine way of applying intuition. It's like striking a balance between the masculine and feminine energies within you, enough to recognize your intuition, hear it, validate it, and then take action on it. Use the masculine energies to take action on it. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This is being self-sufficient, financially abundant within yourself. Tower reverse, sudden change, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. You could have been trying to compete with other people. Making your growth about other people rather than about yourself, Taurus. And see, that was the thing. Like, that shit's an illusion. I'm reading these kind of like opposite ways. Like, I'm reading this as like the reversal of the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands being upright. So this is like, the deception is that you deceived yourself into believing that you were in some kind of competition with other people, and that you had to compete when it comes to your own like personal development and growth. Yeah, that you were in competition with others, like it was a race to be your best self with other people, and it's not. You ultimately give your power away by giving too much power to the people around you when it came to your own success. And that's why it kind of blocked your intuition and created this confusion for you, because you were too focused on like essentially being in the matrix, being in the fucking rat race, as opposed to actually doing what's best for you, what genuinely and truly fulfills you, what sparks your interest, and ignites your passion. You were doing what you thought would make you win. My eye kind of itches. King of Pentacles reverse. Look, yeah, you exhibited toxic masculinity. This is you trying to be like on some alpha male bullshit, trying to like climb to the top of the ladder, being greedy, being self-centered, being materialistic. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, and then the Ace of Wands reverse. Delay, setback, and patience. You not being in your truth, not living your truth, created delays and setbacks for you in terms of your own personal growth. I want to clarify the Queen of Wands. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, clarify the Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups reverse again. There was also the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords reverse, which is overcoming your own mental limitations. The Eight of Cups reverse is also laziness and complacency. You got overly complacent in not living your truth, in not being authentic to yourself, in just trying to be in this fucking rat race. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So if you just stop trying to fucking compete and compare yourself to other people, you would be winning. You would achieve what it is that you know you're capable of achieving, the success, the recognition, the goals that you know that you are capable of achieving, that you know that you have the willpower and the talent to you know, put into action. You would actually achieve that if you stop fucking deceiving yourself in comparing yourself to other people, because that's essentially what the issue is. These people who would come in and use you for material things, it caused you to start comparing yourself to others. And now you need to do the work to get yourself out of that mindset and out of that mind frame. Because look, there is no competition where there's no comparison. And comparing yourself to other people is completely fucking pointless. You know why? Because look, at the end of the fucking day, you are not that bitch and that bitch is not you. You are not meant to live the exact same fucking life. So why do you think, why compare yourself to that person? They're not meant to do what you do, and you're not meant to do what they do. You are meant to go along your own fucking path. And so are they. Regardless of what the fuck that may look like. Shit could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful for what you have. Laugh. You taking yourself too serious, Taurus. And this was another thing. I got this in I don't remember which Taurus reading it was, but I got this for you before, Taurus. You're taking yourself too fucking seriously. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Yeah, that was pretty quick. That's all I really got for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below, especially if it resonated. I have an affirmation for you, Taurus. I would like you to comment down below. There is no competition where there is no comparison. Or there is no comparison where there is no competition. Something like that. I said it better earlier. What I said then, that should be your affirmation. There's no competition where there is no comparison. And like I said, comparison is fucking futile. There's no point in that shit. It doesn't do shit for you or the next person. So yeah, subscribe, like, all them good things. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. There will be a link in the description box to book a private reading with me, either over the phone or via video response through Wizio. Also follow me on TikTok at Brianna the Creator. All my socials will be listed below. I go live Monday and Wednesday nights. Typically, I still don't have like a actual like hour. I think I'm gonna try and do them at like 11, and have that be the time. But anyway, at the moment, I start them anywhere between 11 to like 2 in the morning, 11 p.m. to like 2 in the morning, Central Standard Time. So be there or be square. I try and I typically do re-upload the lives here on my YouTube channel, so you guys can get the recap if you missed the lives. But still, you know, get in the lives so you could be in the chat, be active, you know. We have a good time in the lives. We usually do. Anything else? I don't think so. Remember that you are important, you are loved, and that you have value. Bye, Taurus.